Well, good evening, all my little sissy fluffs. It's Caddie with you tonight. You know to pick stuff up. So, tonight is going to be a game thoughts video. And it's going to be a game I have bought twice again. So, this happens occasionally. And this game was bought on the Wii U and then again on the Switch. That is Hyrule Warriors. So, if you ever played a Dynasty Warriors game, apparently, you've played this. But, put this back down before I knock things over. It's all Dynasty Warriors, but with Hyrule characters like Link and Zelda and Midna and all sorts of people from the game. All of the games put together. So, I did first buy this on the Wii U when it came out. Not long after, actually. I was pretty early adopter to it. And played all the way through the actual story and the main extra map of more things to unlock, and unlocked as many weapons and things and whatnot that I could find. And, well, I thought I'd done it all. I didn't realize how much DLC apparently existed for this game. Plus, there was some extra stuff if you'd also bought the 3DS version so you could play it on the go, which I didn't do. Which unlocked stuff in both copies of the game. Some extra characters. I wasn't going to buy another game just for a couple extra characters in a game that I'd already taken care of, so I didn't do that. But what I did do, when it came out on the Switch, I went ahead and picked it up because, to be honest, it's a pretty good sit down and have a little laugh kind of game. Basically, the premise, the how to play the game anyway, you have to take over all of the control points most of the time and defend the control points from the opposing characters. You potentially have several characters playing on the field at once, so they could potentially be doing attacks for you or defending areas. Normally, I find it easier to have my AI characters playing defensive if I can, and then just have me going out playing offensive. Because I can more easily control me in an attack mode than all of them. And when you do control an area, it generates basic defenses. Just little dopey soldiers that can't do too much. They can defend the area to some extent. And they can slow down the bad guys until you or one of your generals gets there to help take out the offender who's attacking. The way to take over an area is you have to do enough damage, aka kill enough of the little derpy soldiers that are in there till it generates the leader soldier in a room. And then you have to kill that one, and immediately you can gain control. And you get soldiers sprout up your kind. You can lose an area, have to take it back over again. But it's not the end of the world. As long as you don't lose all of your areas and your hero dies, all sorts of bad stuff can happen. But, really, it's not that hard of a game to play. It's, some of the levels can be because of, they'll add time restrictions or, certain things just sort of get to spawn at certain points, which make things harder. There's occasionally boss-type critters that pop up. Like you have to take out a big Ganon creature in the near the end of the game. I know one of the early ones where you had to take out a Dodongo, a big Dodongo, and you had to throw bombs at his mouth. It's not bad, honestly. It really is. Well, the biggest reason I picked up for the Switch is because if I'm taking my Switch somewhere and I want to sit down and play a game for 10 minutes, I could play a couple rounds of this game for 10 minutes and feel like I did something, feel like I had fun, um, and be able to then put it down without worrying that, oh, I'm in the middle of something, I'm in the middle of a dungeon, or I'm in the middle of a giant fetch quest, and I will have to remember, did I already go to this tree or this island in this area, or did I already kill 20 soldiers and I have to go hunt down uh, a thing that's buried in the desert or something. I just know I do a round of battles, take over all the territory, make them all blue, make it all you. Get the points, get going. Um, the good thing is, the more you play, the better your characters get, and the more stuff you can unlock, the more weapons you can unlock, the more treasures you can find, which often is just more weapons you can have. Um, Going through the main storyline unlocks a bunch of characters, a bunch of weapons. Going through the side plots, there's a sub map thing you can play in, which is kind of like the original Legend of Zelda map, but you just like progress one square at a time, um, opening up more areas, um, and you get to unlock more weapons that way, more characters, more upgrades, more nifty stuff. And that's pretty awesome. Um, you can spend hours just doing easy levels to grind to get more energy for things, or you can just keep going through all these challenge quests and all these extra stuff and find more stuff, find more things to unlock, and it's it's enough to keep you busy for a long time. I thought I had it all down with the original copy. I kind of did. I believe I did unlock everything on my Wii U. The Switch version has all the DLC. That means all the extra characters that were both added by actual DLC and or the ones that were added by having the 3DS version. All the extra weapons and several extra sets of maps in the extra unlock section. Now, the original map was basically the original Legend of Zelda map worth of screens that were each different levels to play and do a challenge mission or whatever. This version has several setups of that. So there are hundreds of levels to play. Hundreds of levels to play. Uh, all so many characters to unlock and level up and get more weapons unlocked for them. And. So if you're a grindathon or if you love this kind of just mass mash killing of all these little goblin dudes, you are set. This game has you. And it's not even that expensive. I know if you get it at Walmart, it's like $10 cheaper than everywhere else, but that's just because that's how they've been doing Switch games lately. But it's worth the money. I feel it definitely gets you a lot of game for your dollar. So, if you like a good hack and slash, you enjoy just kind of like a bullet hell, but only with slicing things with a sword or an axe or whatever weapon you happen to be using with that character. Um, Mauling piles of these little loot guys. You will have a blast. Um, I never feel like I had an unfun time playing this game. Even times I'd lost a level because of I messed up defending something, or I didn't take the right attack route, or I wasn't as offensive as I needed to be. It can happen. Um, you can lose levels, but that doesn't mean you can't keep trying. And you keep getting experience. Even if you lose, you still got experience for having done stuff. So your character keeps getting better. So even if you lose, you're stronger next time around. So you might be better next time. You keep collecting element items like, uh, uh, for example, sometimes due to the power-ups you require on your characters, you require like a scale from a Liz follows. So they're one of the bad guy general type characters you might have to kill often. So you have a good chance when you kill one of them in a level, they'll drop one. You pick it up, and then when you go to do your power-up stuff, you can apply. I don't know, your power-up needs 3 scales and 500 coins or something. As long as you collect all the stuff, boom, you get that one upgrade. You're better at that one little skill a little bit better, and ta-da. So, if you like this kind of game, and you like Zelda games, all 4 of you, this is a game to play. I know enough people that have tried it that thought they might like it. I don't think I found anyone that thought they might like it that did not actually enjoy themselves. So, uh, I can definitely say get it. Get the Switch version if possible. Get all your unlocks. But they do have a 3DS version if you just want the basic portable variant, or the Wii U version if you're still working with the Wii U for some reason. I'm not going to down on you for that. It's a game system. It's a game system. That and the older variants are probably easier to get on the used market. um, anyway, I definitely want to thank all of my little sissy plus for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I'm wearing something extra super cuddly today because, well, I am. So, if you could, leave me a comment if you've played the game, if you know much about it, if you enjoyed yourself. Did you have a favorite character to play in it? Or favorite weapon with said favorite character? Let me know. Always fun to find out what people enjoy. Um, and don't forget to like and subscribe. The little dingly bell does let you know when I post new videos, and it makes YouTube happy. We all like making YouTube happy. Thank you, YouTube. Please keep being happy. And my Patreon link in the description below. YouTube does not pay me any money. I don't have anywhere near subscribers to to get any ad money. I need to have like almost 10 times what I have now for YouTube to even think about paying me money. Think about paying me money. They're required to both 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, that's a lot. But we're getting there. I was at 119 last I looked, so keep letting everybody know that I have a channel. They should subscribe. One day I'll make it into that AdSense party. But from this little fluffy lion to you, I definitely want to say thank you again for watching, and hope you all have a cuddly rest of your day. Bye-bye.